Scala Mail.
Hi, I'm Thomas HP Apple.
And I'm Luke Cooz Brennan.
Welcome to this week's edition of
Scala Mail. Ha.
Scala Mail.
Yeah.
Today's question has been sent to us by Andrew Changtime Chang. Great question, Andrew. Or hang on, wait a minute, that comes later. Andrew asks, who has what it takes to win the Scala this year?
Great question, Andrew. Great question.
To be honest though, Andrew, it's a really simple one. You're looking at him.
These two guys. So, okay, let's run through the facts here. Number one, we're the only two guys that have actually won the Scala Trophy.
Point number two, we have the two best records over the first two seasons of the Scala League.
Good point, H. Good point. Three, the other six guys are about as fantasy basketball savvy as frittata fat kids fighting over an ice cream.
So true. Finally, D, the most important, the Batman symbol.
Great point, Aaron.
It is.
Another good point.
What? You need more proof?
Really, dude? Stop being... Really?
Come on.
Really?
All
Come
right, Cooz, let's have a look at the teams that we're up against this year.
All right, man. If you're going to be a jerk about it, Andrew, let's go through this. Okay, let's start with Mel. Aptly named Mel's Little Pigcock, as he is the current Pigcock champion, or PCW, or PWC cock hat, whatever he likes to call it. Mel has a great team if it was 1995. Dude, Tim Duncan?
Interesting choice.
Tim Duncan?
Interesting choice.
Okay, cool. Not much more to say about Mal other than I'm predicting back-to-back Pigcock wins for Mal.
He did pick Pajero again.
Mitsubishi Pajero.
Mitsubishi Pajero. Moving right along, let's have a look at Rudog. Ha!
Ha!
Rudog did pick quite well. He always seems to be there or thereabouts. Hasn't quite taken that final step into the elite class of the Scala League. Great depth at shooting guard. Guys like OJ Mayo, Brandon Jennings. Sorry, not Brandon Jennings. Jimmy Butler could take him a long way this year. Let's see what Rudog has in store.
Yeah, he is a dangerous one, to be fair. I think he'll be top four.
I agree.
Let's move along to Taco and an appropriate named team. He changes his team name every week depending on who he's playing. First week, he's the Big Baby Raping # Taco Systems.
Great name.
It's a mouthful, just quietly.
It is.
Dude,
That's
I
what
do
she
love...
said.
Another Roo comment. So I do love his little profile picture, which is Big Baby shedding a tear on the bench, where he spends most of his time. Both big babies.
They do indeed.
So Taco surprised us all by grabbing the number 4 pick and with it selecting Steph Curry.
Interesting choice.
Did you have him in your top 8?
Possibly not.
Yeah. Did anyone?
Don't think so.
Yeah. Do you think it'll work out for him?
Probably not.
Okay, cool. Do you want to give us a roundup of Jibo's team for us?
Let's have a look at Jibo,
Thanks.
our illustrious former commissioner. This year quite aptly named D Rose returns. With his first pick, he did decide to pick Derek Rose. There was much debate between the Scalabrinis as to whether that was a good choice. Based on pre-season form, I think he has an absolute steal.
Me too.
Dwight Howard, second selection, looks great on paper.
Really does.
I think he's going to be the one to beat this year. Wait a minute. Joe Johnson, Paul Pierce, Nene.
Oh dear.
Maybe we should talk about Scotty now.
Oh dear. Okay, so the Mandy Patinkin Titans team managed by Scott Lafferty.
Scotty don't.
What can we say about Scotty don't? Well, Scotty don't trade.
He does not trade.
He only will trade if he's going to rape the bot of the person who he's trading with and make them squirt 6 times. He's been trying to make me squirt all week.
He has.
My bot is hurting from trying to trade with Scott. And I just decided, I'll just trade with Taco instead and take all Scotty's small forward options. Hi, Scott. Hi.
Last, but definitely not least.
Probably least.
Quite possibly the least. Our illustrious commissioner, Ben McCutcheon, Big Baby. Once again named the Big Babies this year. Now, he did somehow luck out in the NASCAR lottery.
Shenanigans.
Draft night.
Shenanigans.
Number 1
Sorry.
pick. LeBron James. What a surprise. Has picked very well. Did take Rondo very, very early. Could be an interesting choice. Depends to see if he comes back from injury. If he does, he may avoid the end of season Pigcock playoff. But if not, some of the names on there, Brandon Knight, he could be wearing a dress again at the end of the season.
And look, to be honest with you, I do like him in a dress. Every time I think about that night, I still get an erection. That includes right now. Oh, sorry. So thanks, Andrew, for sending in the question. We hope we've given you a good rundown of this year's Scala League and where we think it's going to end up. And if we don't meet each other in the semi-final, this will be the final. There's no doubt about that. The other guys are there just to make up numbers, really. So, Tom, thanks for
Thank you, Cooz.
joining me
It's been
on
a
the
pleasure as
couch or the bench or whatever this is.
Pleasure as always.
Yeah, it is. It is. I feel like we should do this sort of thing before we leave because this is what they do, the newsreaders. And till next time, word to yo mamas.
HP and Cooz signing off. Pew, 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 pew.
See you guys. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.